An important thing to understand when you are playing keys for worship is knowing your role. What am I supposed to be contributing to the overall sound? If you're playing by yourself, then you can play any pattern that you want because you are the driving force behind the song. If you're playing with other instrumentalists and you're playing 100% of the notes and 100% of the rhythm and 100% of the time, and everybody else is doing the same thing, the song is going to sound 100% bad, right? But I'm going to pick what I'm contributing. I'm part of an overall groove, which means I need to be aware of several different things. I need to be aware of the range of the other instruments. I need to be aware of the rhythm of the other instruments. And I need to be aware of the timbre of the other instruments, what they sound like. I don't want to be doubling what my other fellow bandmates are doing. So if the guitarist is playing basic chord shapes, he's going to be right around middle C. And chances are the vocals are also going to be singing right around here, which means if I'm playing keys for worship, I probably don't want to be playing right here because now it's starting to sound a little muddy. It's starting to sound kind of mashed up. Instead, I want to create a little bit more space. I'm going to go up here. I'm going to create some layers, some strata. Now, if I'm playing these chords up here, not only are you going to be able to hear the piano in this song, but I'm also now contributing something that's in a different sonic range than the guitar and the voice. And playing piano versus guitar versus drums, like, okay, I'm providing a new timbre. Rhythm-wise, if I'm playing with a guitarist and a drummer, I probably don't need to keep playing the downbeats unless I'm the one driving the song, in which case maybe I'm the one who wants to kind of set the tempo. Hey guys, we started that a little slow, or we were a little too fast. So if I'm the driver of the song, I probably want to play on the strong beats. If I'm just playing backup keys, I don't need to be playing the downbeats because the drummer's doing that. Chances are the guitarist is strumming some downbeats as well. So in that case, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm playing on off beats and I'm trying to fill in that space. Or maybe I'm doing more of an arpeggio. And that's contributing something new to the song because the guitar is playing like this. So that's going to be a nice layer on top of whatever else is going on. So you have to know your role. Also, what kind of sound are you supposed to be creating? What kind of timbre are you supposed to be creating? If it's piano, then you're going to have to play more notes than if it was something like synth. Again, because a piano has a decaying sound. Over the course of just a couple seconds, the sound is almost completely swallowed up by the rest of the band. If you're playing a pad or a synth, that sound is not going to decay. It's going to keep going for the whole song, and you're going to be able to just hold down fewer notes, make small movements, and then that's going to contribute a lot to the sound of the song. You don't always have to play with both hands. This is something I'm constantly reminding myself. I sort of teasingly say, who needs a bassist when you have a left hand? But the fact is, a bass player does add a lot. So I need to be aware that I'm not just doubling what the bass player is doing with my left hand. I want my left hand to be contributing something to the song. If my left hand is just playing root position notes and it's playing it in the same range as the bass, I might as well not play with my left hand. I can use my left hand to pick my nose or to point at people in the audience, perhaps to have worship hands
while
I'm playing.
I think we're done.
I think got lots of possible.